So the first thing you're gonna do is wash your hands because we're not dirty on this channel. We're clean, hygienic, and good people overall. So yeah, ideally I would have got some fish like, oh my gosh, oof, came right off. Some fish like from the damn fisherman at the store. I would have got some fish from the fisherman at the store, but Trader Joe's doesn't have any fishermen there, like Whole Foods. So we had to go ahead and buy the packaged fish because first of all, Trader Joe's is cheap, and yeah. I just had, oh my God, that smell. Oh my, that cannot be normal. Cut this skin off right here. Cut as close as you can to the fish. Preferably you'd want it, like I said, taken off by the fisherman at the grocery store, but we gotta be independent today. So I just kind of start putting my phone on silent. Start right here, just like that. See, pretty close. Your girl knows what she's doing. You know, we some fishy. We know how to do this. It comes naturally. It's like something we do in our sleep. Okay, relax is life. That was pretty good. I did that. So now we're gonna just do this other one. I'm definitely gonna have to take this trash out after because yeah, that shit about to smell like rotten crotch. This one is actually getting cut like perfectly as Let me not speak too fast, but your girl might just be doing something. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is they want some Caucasian seasoning. So what we're gonna do for that is salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, yeah. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, we got the olive oil, salt and pepper. Heat the oil in a large skillet. Season the salmons on both sides with salt and pepper and sear in the hot pan, flesh side down. Okay, so I cut the skin off because I'm just skin phobic. So 5 minutes on each side. So cook it for 5 minutes on each side or until it's cooked to your liking. So we're gonna basically burn our fish right now because I like my burnt the up. I'm gonna just put a little bit in my hands and cover the fish with it so the salt and the pepper can stick. Okay, now we got I gotta wash my hands. On both sides. Now they didn't say how much salt and pepper, but let's go ahead and make it a little blackened. And I'm gonna actually add a little bit of onion salt because I add onion salt to everything. I kind of want to follow the instructions like good, but I want to also like just make sure that I can taste some shit, you know? I mean, they were saying to leave like the oil in here as well from the cooking the fish. So an easy way to tell when your fish is done is like you just watch it like cook up to like the middle. I put it on a medium heat so it doesn't get too burnt, but I just want it to cook all the way up into the middle right here. And then we're gonna flip it over once it's cooked to that temperature. At least you know it's getting cooked like through, because I'm not a pink salmon girl. I know some people are that way, but I'm definitely not. I like my shit cooked all the way, if not burnt. So there we go. Okay, so this one's kind of like cooking weirdish, but it's definitely not halfway yet. I'm gonna give it a little more time. So while that's doing its thing, we're just gonna cut up this onion that we're gonna add in afterwards. I think that's kind of good. Yeah, we don't need that much. And this is obviously not like formal cutting. Probably gonna cut my hand a little bit, but you know, the blood adds flavor, you guys. The blood is just like, you know, I'm kidding. That's fucking disgusting. And I would never do that or serve food that has any kind of blood in it. I'm not a demon. Okay, time to flip our children. Be careful, this is hot oil, and I have burnt myself recently, actually. Woo! That was close. Okay, tail fell off. But she's still here though. I feel like not burning your food is the epitome of being a very well-rounded adult. Okay? That's really what I think. I think you're so well off and you're doing so well in life when you don't burn your damn food, because that's like the default method of cooking. We have these, what are they? Gold potatoes, and then we have these like petite gourmet potatoes. So we're gonna start with the petite ones because they're just the ones that I have like left over from the other day. Okay, so the color is really starting to come in. It's really cooking through. This is exactly how I want it. It's like not burnt. It's not anything. So I just need this little like tail piece over here in the corner to cook, and we'll be all right, and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, these two front ends just gotta cook. So we're gonna put the fish back on here on the side because we're gonna make our sauce using the butter and the cream and then the onions and the garlic. We're gonna add our potatoes first actually because our water is boiling. So we're just gonna add these. And we're gonna add a little more. We're gonna rinse these as well. Okay, we're gonna just let that boil while we take care of this hoe right here. So I kind of like fucked the fish up a little bit when I took it off, but you guys will understand that it's still gonna taste the same. So I gotta add the butter first. So let's add the butter. It said 2 tablespoons of butter, so that's about 1. Here's about 2. The garlic, and let the garlic cook for 1 minute. 6 garlic cloves. Okay, this is probably 6 garlic cloves. There we go. Let it cook for a minute for it to get all fragrant, they said. They used that exact word. So we're gonna let our onions get fragrant with our butter. We love butter, especially when it's plant-based. We're gonna fry the onion now. See, I'm trying to be like, you know, real good at this. Okay, we can move you back. Let's kind of like try to shape you into form, into something. Now we're gonna add in a little bit of sun-dried tomato. This should be sponsored by Trader Joe's because literally everything is like from Trader Joe's. And we're gonna let these fry for a minute just so that they can, for 1 to 2 minutes, so it can start to release its own flavor. And then we're gonna add in the cream, the half and half cream. You can already smell it releasing the flavor. It's kind of like instant almost. Okay, so now we're gonna add a cup and 3/4 of cream. So like I said, I don't have any measuring cups. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go by our eyes. Oh my God, this reminds me of like cafeteria, like not being able to get this open. I was always the one that had to like really get up to get it open. So yeah, okay, let's add this. About a cup. You know, I have a cup. That's about it for me, I think. And then we're gonna let this simmer. It gives you the option of adding white wine. I didn't have any white wine. I don't really care for the white wine. I'm not really like a, maybe not yet. Maybe like, let me level up a little bit. But we're gonna let this simmer and then we'll keep going. We're gonna add the spinach after. So they're saying to season with the salt and the pepper again. So we're gonna add some salt. And then we're gonna come in with the ground pepper. It's saying to stir it occasionally as it's simmering. It's really getting its color. How beautiful, no? Potatoes are doing good over here. They're still not to the point where they need to be, like soft and okay, so now that we've got that going, you're gonna get a handful of spinach, you're gonna rinse it off, and then we're gonna put it in here and just allow it to wilt on its own. And like we all know, this shit shrinks. Like, we all know spinach is the scam of all vegetables. So yeah, go ahead and get that all in there. Sauce it up. And let it wilt, boom. And then we're gonna add in our Parmesan. Okay, so now we're gonna just add in our Parmesan. And okay, so the serving sizes for this one is like for 4 people. So we're gonna do, it says a half a cup, and we're gonna do a little bit less than a half of a cup because it's only 2 servings. And it just wants to pretty much just melt this cheese up. And if you feel like you need to add something more, like more cream, more something, I'm feeling like I'm gonna need to add a little bit more cream, like a teeny tiny. Okay, now we can add our fish back in. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what, let me taste the sauce first to see how that tastes. Oh my God. So damn good. Okay. Let me get a spoon so I can cover my cheese. I'm realizing I need more cream because I didn't add as much freaking like wine and okay, so we have our fish completed. We're just gonna let this sit here and do its own thing while we finish up our potatoes. Whatever the fuck people use to mash potatoes. This is the final product. I didn't make it saucy enough, but it's still there. Next time we're gonna try it again. It's gonna be super creamy and saucy, but yeah, we got a little breadstick action going on and some mashed potatoes, like I said. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed cooking with Kim, I will do this once a week or something, or whenever I feel like cooking, because the bitch is a little lazy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna tell you if it's good in the next video because I might be in the hospital. But yeah, bye.